I've fallen and I can't get up.
What's going on, Drip Network community? That's actually the best commercial that I can give for Drip now and Drip going forward. This is a done deal, guys. Please don't get swindled into investing any more money into this ecosystem. All right. Understand that there are too many things against it. Ray has stolen this project from the community. Forex has literally given it to him, right? Him and some of these other influencers that are sitting on big bank. Okay. Now I want you guys to understand we're seeing a price run up. And if you want to call it a run up, I mean, it went up a penny, but it was close to a penny. So it's almost actually gone up by 100%. But that is nothing for you guys to get excited about. First and foremost, I want you guys to see and understand that this is no new interest from the world about the drip ecosystem. It is existing members in drip. So we have no new players, no new wallets are joining. So this run up is coming from existing people that are investing more capital into the system. There is a reason I'm sure they're doing that. They'll say to you that they're trying to save drip. And you know what? To some degree, I think some of them are. You know, if I come out here and I look at some of the people that have posted, some of the influencers, you know, I think Driptopian, you know, he is probably very sincere and thinks that drip can succeed. I hate to be the one to tell him that it's not, because there's just too many things against it. But I think he's sincere. Then you have the Rays. The Rays, they're in it for themselves and for themselves only. Okay. So these are the ones that will pump money into the system to make you think the price is going up and to try to get you guys to follow suit so he can sell off his extreme stash for more capital. Okay. So let's not fall for this, people. Now, for you guys that just want to get in and get out, hey, we got some holders out here that aren't so big and massive at a price point of 2 cents. You guys might want to come in, drop in $200,000, you know, buy a few million drip, let the price run up and then dump it, right? So on the native DEX, we've gone up close to 100% at this point. On Pancake Swap, looks like we're looking at about 30% that has gone up, and it'll continue to follow as that price goes up. So someone's making a little bit of money off of the arbitrage here. But if some of you guys that are looking at this right now just as a speculative asset, hey, go ahead, jump in, buy some, but that's going to be a high risk. You got the 10% that you're going to have to pay dumping it. You got the slippage you're going to have to pay, and then you're going to have to imagine the Rays continuing to put money into it. They're only going to do this for so long until they can get a following of other people to do the same thing that they're doing. But I'm telling you guys, don't fall for it. All right. What else would I have here? There's much more to say about this, because there's news and information about Forex Shark turning over this the drip to somebody else. Drip Coach here posted about it going to G Money. That will probably be one of the best fits, but G Money, from my understanding of this guy, he's not going to do anything unless he's paid for it. So that's his interest. He wants to build, develop stuff as long as you compensate him. All right, there's a guy I've been working with also named Dennis. He is a good Solidity developer, and he may want to collab with Drip Coach and maybe G Money and do something as well. I don't think, based on the prices that he gave me, I think he's given a great discount compared to what G Money may charge. But when we're looking at about $3,000 a month, that is like chump change to build a system like this. But I would not recommend, guys, continuing to develop or build off of drip. Okay, I did it. I'm not going to do it anymore because it's just not going to survive, people. Again, there's too much against it. Why not get the G Moneys and get the Dennises and get the drip coaches together, and you guys just do a clone of drip? Okay, just do a clone of it. Remove the aspects of it that caused it to fail. Okay, and then implement a new one. Right? If you still hold on to the existing drip, even if you keep the faucet, how far you think that's going to get you? Or if you get rid of the faucet, how far is that going to get you? It's not going to get you far, because at the end of the day, drip still needs new investors. If you raise the price to where people have to pay $500, $1,000 just to get in, how many people do you think are going to actually enter drip? Now, you might think it's a good idea, but drip has burned so many people. Nobody's putting in $500. Nobody's putting in $200. Not in mass groves. That's just not going to happen. So drip is just going to sit idle and do its thing, but it's not going to generate for anybody. Keep in mind, guys, this thing has been around for 2 years. It's been leached off the system from day one by Ray, we know 100%. So he has a 2-year head start in front of any and everybody else coming into the system. Well, I ain't gonna say, well, he has at least a few months head start in front of other influencers and stuff like that. But for the rest of us, yeah, it's probably more like 5 years, because he's been compounding like crazy. All right. So my brother here, Driptopian, man, you think Ray might be supporting you guys and for you and all that type of stuff? Don't believe the hype, bro. Don't believe the hype. I mean, I'm for you. I love your vision and the things that you're doing to help support drip, because you are a sincere brother. But you have some forces against you when it comes to drip, the drip network, right? The drip networks just is not going to succeed. Not because of the protocol itself, but because the exploitation of the protocol. All right, guys, I could go on about some other things, but I'm not. I'm just going to point out that I see you have other people. This guy right here coming back, he hears a little bit of news, and now he's going to be pro drip again. Boy, I tell you, this land of drip network is crazy. But you guys know what you know. Don't fall for it. I know some of you guys are still supporting it. Hey, if you're going to support it, support it. That's your money. Do with it what you want to. But at the end of the day, it would be my interest to save you that money. You could be putting that capital somewhere else, to another project in your own pocket, donating it to people, not in a protocol that has leechers that are running it 24/7. All right, guys, that's all I got for you on this one. I just wanted to drop it because a lot of news is going out. The price is trying to creep up, and I don't want you guys falling for the hype. All right, guys, I'll holler at you on the next one. Peace out.